Alright guys, now we're going to go through our hip hinge progressions. There's 6 steps to this. We're going to add on a step as we progress. We're going to start with your basic hinge. So I'm going to have my athlete go into a hinge pattern. My cues here are going to be we're going to drive that butt back. We're going to keep posture straight. So drive that butt back to the wall as far as we can, back to the top. We can progress it by starting them on a wall or having a foam roller or a dowel rod behind them and then having them drive their butt back as far as we can. So drive, 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 drive. Good, one more time. Sit back. Perfect. Once we've progressed to this point, we're going to go ahead and hinge with neutral posture. So I'm going to place the dowel rod on my athlete's back, and if they're able to get into position, holding it themselves, we will. If not, I can hold this for them. We're going to have 3 points of contact: thoracic spine, lower lumbar, back of the top of the spinal column. From here, we want to hinge just like we did in the previous step, but we're going to maintain this posture the entire time. So let's sit back, drive down, perfect, back to the top, one more there. Good, back to the top. Perfect. So now, we're going to add another step. We're going to hinge with that neutral posture. Assuming that we've progressed enough to remove the rod, we're going to have them do neutral posture. But this time, we're going to set the brace. So we're going to have our big belly breath. Blow it out, push down the rib cage. We're going to take one more breath. Good. Maintain neutral posture and set your hinge. Sliding down in front, back up to the top. One more. Down in front, back to the top. Perfect. The next step we're going to add is your torque phase. So in order to create torque or tension in the hips, we want to spread our feet and act as if the ground is paper and we're ripping it apart. So we're going to have our athlete with his feet spread apart, create torque at the hips, maintain neutral posture, set his brace, and engage in a hip hinge. Perfect. One more. Very good. Now, the final step to the hip hinge before moving to strength training is going to be our powerful lockout phase. So, we're going to progress the athlete to the point that he's got his hinge pretty much lined up. When we get to the top, we're going to snap back into place by rolling our glutes back under our body, back into that perfect posture. So let's begin our hip hinge with everything we've done so far. Good, back to the top, snap into place. One more time, a little bit more snap, powerful lockout, snap. Perfect. We don't want to hyperextend here, but we want to snap under the bar, create that tension, finish the lift. We're going to go move on to a strength movement. So we're going to do an RDL with dumbbells, pretty light at this point. So I'm going to have my athlete hold the dumbbells like we would a barbell, double overhand grip in front of our body. We're going to use every step we've used to this point. So we're going to begin our hinge with neutral posture, set our brace, create torque at the hips by ripping the ground apart. We're going to slide down the front, so begin your hinge pattern. Down, 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 up to the top, powerful lockout. Good, keep the weight closer to the body. I'm going to slide down that front of the leg, hinge, push back, neutral posture, tuck that chin. Last one, very good, set the weight down. That's your hip hinge progression.